Okay, so now we're doing the invisible decrease. This is the tidiest way to do decreases in single crochet amigurumi. Now we're not going to be, as we do with our single crochet, going through both loops. We're going to be going through just the front. So just as a reminder here, these little V's are each one stitch. This here is the front loop. Okay, and that right there is the back loop, and we're going to be going only through the front loop. We're not touching the back loop, and we're not going through both like we usually do. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll point the hook down and then go up through the front loop of our first stitch. And a good way to remember if it's front loop or back loop is the front loop is always going to be facing you when you're working. It's always going to be on your right side. And then you will kind of aim your hook downward again and then up through the next front loop of the next stitch. And notice we didn't yarn over, we didn't pull through, we didn't do any of that. We just went straight from the one front loop to the next front loop. Now we're going to yarn over and we're going to pull that through the first two loops only. And then now we yarn over and pull through the other two. Okay, so that is one invisible decrease, and what that has done is that has taken two stitches and turned them into one. So again, that is aim your hook downwards and then up through the front loop only of the first stitch. Do not yarn over. Go to the front loop of your next stitch and put your hook through. And it's kind of a bit awkward because gets a little bit bound up. You want to yarn over after you've got those two front loops of the stitches on there. Pull your yarn through those two only, and then yarn over and pull through both. So that's up through the front loop of the first stitch, up through the front loop of the second stitch, yarn over, pull through the two loops, then yarn over again and pull through those two loops. And I find it's helpful to work kind of tight and to really tug on the working piece of yarn before every stitch and every yarn over. That just kind of helps keep the tension because it can get a little bit loose sometimes. So that is the invisible decrease, and it is the tidiest way to decrease in your work.